You mind this being recorded?
Go ahead.
All right.
The date in question is June the 5th, 2023. Today is June 9th, 2023, 2:20 p.m. We have Miss Anita Fuller here for union representation for you. Again, this is an investigative interview. This is your opportunity to respond to questions, address any allegations, and give your explanation. Based on the findings of this investigative interview, you may be subject to disciplinary action up to and including removal. In addition, the ELM requires that employees cooperate in any postal investigation. Are you aware of this requirement?
I always cooperate, yes.
Yes. All right. Also, the ELM requires that employees provide truthful and honest answers in postal investigations. Are you aware of this requirement?
Yes.
All right. If it is later determined that you are not truthful and honest in answering questions and/or you do not cooperate in this postal investigation, you may be subject to disciplinary action up to and including removal from the postal service. Do you understand these requirements?
No, and the reason why is I keep having these investigative interviews.
Yeah.
You keep,
Hold on. I keep. Can't write that fast. Interviews. Okay.
I had an investigative interview last Friday, or was it Tuesday? I can't remember. And you all continually say I'm going to be removed.
You said removed?
Yeah, each time she says that I can be removed.
That's
But-
part of the investigative interview, one of the questions that she's asking you. Do you know disciplinary action can lead up to removal?
Correct.
That's what she's saying.
Correct, but she also mentioned, as in the statement that was declared, that if I am not truthful.
It could lead up to.
It can lead up to a removal. That's one of the questions. that
Correct.
they
Yeah,
ask.
that's what we have to.
That's a general question in investigative interview.
Okay. So I just want to make sure, because I've had 2 investigative interviews in less than a month, and it's leading up to disciplinary action, but I'm not doing anything that causes disciplinary action. Okay, just want to understand.
Next question, as an employee of the United States Postal Service, are you aware that violations of postal rules, regulations, and policies can result in disciplinary actions such as letters of warning and suspensions up to and including removal?
I understand it as we speak now.
All right. How long have you been employed with the Postal Service?
Over 9.5 years.
I remember the answer there.
I know. I already knew it. Were you assigned the restroom route on June 5th, 2023?
I don't remember.
Did you complete any parts of the assigned route?
I'm sure I did, but I don't remember.
Where is it? Oh. What?
Vote. White.
Oh, this one. All right. Why did you not account for the items completed on your EAW?
I have no idea what you are speaking of.
All right. Did you need help completing the route or completing your worksheet properly?
On what day are you speaking?
On June 5th,
What's the day?
June 9th.
Don't remember.
All right. Do you have anything else to add about this incident?
Yes. me being called in on 2 different days in reference to one, first, not having a discussion. Is a violation of the contract.
Okay.
Second, having a letter of warning on the same issue twice is redundancy and, in my opinion, it's a form of retaliation by supervisors or management.
You received a letter about this before?
No, this is the second time. Remember me and you having this discussion?
Oh, you said she meant then. Cause you said you received 2 letter of warnings before.
Well, on the same day.
She hasn't gotten a letter on one.
Okay, so what was that last meeting that we had?
You had IIs.
What's that? Investigative?
That's just an investigative interview.
Okay. But what was the paperwork? That was saying that it was,
You didn't receive a write-up.
well, it could be already written up, but anyway. Well, see, that's why I don't remember.
Yeah, you didn't receive a write-up.
Okay, but still I wanna say what I said,
Okay.
cause that's all that's coming, trying to mess me up before I leave.
So,
And I was
that's,
just asking, cause I wanted to make sure that that I wasn't aware if you did receive it. That's why I was like, wait a minute.
Gotcha.
if I'm here, I always ask for you, so.
Yeah, I was making sure. Yeah.
Okay, so this II is over, but I'm just gonna show you, this is the, EAW in question, so there's no time on it.
Oh, it's the 1,400 hours, but
But
there,
you still didn't put no time over here though, cause we know you already signed that with the 14, that's fine. It's the no time that you didn't put on it. So we can't put time in, even though you probably did something on the route, you didn't put no time in, so we can't put time on the route at all.
oh, and she said I wrote this because of how I felt that day. So that's the day that they're questioning. Because I voiced my opinion and I left off the time because there was no room. Because remember, I was the only employee that ever had been, my pictures were taken, which is a violation of the contract, I'm sure as well, by another employee. It should have been a supervisor who took those pictures.
No. No postal employee can take a picture,
Okay, so can that be placed on my sheet that I'm writing?
if that's what you wanna put up there, but.
Yeah.
But that has nothing to do with this,
All
though.
employees are, right, that has nothing to do with that. But everybody that work for the post office is a postal employee, from top management all the way down. You're a USPS employee.
Correct.
And it states that they are not allowed to take pictures. You're not allowed to take pictures in the post office, period,
Correct.
of someone's work, of mail, of anything. It's just
So
not
that's-
supposed to be done.
That's what I wrote on my sheet. And only put 1,400 hours. So I think that's why it's a disparity of treatment, because I turned it in.
You didn't put any time
You didn't
on
put
it.
any time.
That's what it is, 'cause
Yeah.
they can't account for EAW without time on it.
Yeah, and we've had
That's what
discussions
that
about
is.
putting time, even with Miss Anita, to put time on your paper.
No, it's the first time I didn't put the time.
No, it's not the first time you, but,
Is it or not? I
It's
don't
not.
remember. Oh, well, I don't remember.
okay. All right, and then the second thing, we're gonna do, letter of warning. The charge failure to follow instruction, this is from specifically on May the 23rd. You're in violation of the following: number one, employee and labor relations manual. Section 665.13, discharge of duties. Employees are expected to discharge their assigned duties consciously and effectively. Number 2, Section 665.15, obedience to orders. Employees must obey the instructions of their supervisor. If an employee has reason to question the propriety of a supervisor's order, the individual must nevertheless carry out the order and may immediately file a protest in writing to the official in charge of the installation or may appeal through official channels. As a postal service employee, you are expected to follow the instructions of your supervisor. You were aware of what you were asked to do and you were able to do it, but you still did not accomplish the task. This is unacceptable. I hope that this letter of warning will serve to impress upon you the seriousness of your actions and that future corrective action will not be necessary. If you are having difficulties that I may not be aware of, or if you need additional assistance or instructions for improving your performance, please call on me, or you may consult with other supervisors and we will assist you where possible. However, I must warn you that future deficiencies will result in more severe corrective action being taken against you. Such actions may include suspensions or removal from the Postal Service. In response to this corrective action, you have the following rights. You have the right to file a grievance under the procedure set forth in Article 15 of the National Agreement within 14 days of your receipt of this notice.
Who is the I that's speaking?
I am looking at it, so I'm guessing me.
But did you type that out?
No.
So how is that possible? That's like a warning of what?
What are the charges for?
This is failure to follow instructions,
What instructions?
discharge of duties and obedience to orders.
Yeah, that's some BS. I don't even know what obedience to orders. I'm not a dog. That's just verbiage. That will not be signed.
Alright, and then this bottom part says, I've received this corrective action.
See, this is just straight up retaliation. And I hate that you have to do their dirty work.
Right, cause like I said, I wasn't here all week. Alright, it's just sign right there for me, please.
I refuse to sign. I ain't even trying to check mine. But I do want a copy because
Yeah,
my
I
attorney
printed
needs
too,
to
so
see
that
it.
way I wouldn't have to go.
This is straight up bullying, singling me out, and retaliation.
And not make sure I copy this, I kinda scribbled on it, cause I had a lot to write.
Okay.
And that's.
Cause that's a lie. I did my work. They just took pictures of it.
Well, on that day, that wasn't that day, that was the day that you left, that was one of the days that you left, that was.
But if I'm sick, a hospital, I can leave. If I can't function, I can leave. And I came back with my doctor's statement. Okay, I'll hush my mouth. I need, after you get the copies, I do need an extra couple of minutes with you, Anita, if I can.
Make sure you do the move.
Oh, no, I moved already.
Okay.
I'll move back when we're done. He lucky I'm not from New York.
I don't know if this is, I don't know who wrote this up, but it's not even showing, it's not even saying what happened.
I know, I'm listening to,
That's why I was like, First you gotta learn how to discipline people before you try it.
no, he didn't even discipline me. It's all me. He don't ask questions. He mad because you know why? I'm about to leave and he trying to screw up mine
Before you go.
before I go. That's what that all is. Making me look bad. And see, I want all that stuff off my record. Hi, Miss Val.